Welcome to EMTB videos. The new Bosch Performance CX motor is here, and I'm excited. Bosch has just released a few new motors. I'm going to focus on the EMTB motor, the Performance Line CX. Bosch claim it's 50% smaller and 25% lighter than the previous version. It now weighs in at 2.9 kilos, allegedly. The axle is placed far back on the motor. That is great, it allows for shorter chainstays. Looking at the photos, I'm wondering if the axle seems a bit high in the motor. It's really difficult to tell though. It will be interesting to see when the bikes come out. Will the bottom bracket drop be less than on the competition? It's pretty obvious that the new Performance CX is a completely different motor compared to the old one. This time they've gone with a regular sized chainring. The motor will take both direct mount and 4-bolt 104mm chainrings. They say they have chosen the motor materials carefully to keep weight and noise down. And using a bigger chainring, chances are the motor will rotate at lower speed. That too will help reduce noise. Also, there should be less resistance when pedaling over the speed limit. A freewheel completely decouples the motor and transmission, so that the e-biker pedals efficiently. That's what Bosch says. The new motor is narrower, allowing for a 175mm Q factor. I was pretty happy with the old walk assist. Bosch claimed the new motor has a powerful walk assist. It will be interesting to see if it's even better than the old one. Bosch will still have the dynamic EMTB mode. Pedal lightly and you will get low amplification of the power you put in. Pedal harder and it will increase amplification all the way up to 340% of the power you put in. Bosch already have the eBike Connect app. That works with the kiosks and Neon displays. There is no mention of new displays for 2020, but there is the new smartphone hub that is supposed to give you, quote, fully connected riding experience. I don't see this as a thing for riding hard on trails, but what do I know? I would like to see app support for all EMTBs running the new Performance CX motor. As far as I can tell, there isn't anything new, so you would need the kiosk display for that. The kiosk is compact and seems to be the best option for EMTBs. It will be interesting to see if the new bikes show up with the kiosk display with e-connect support or with the cheaper Purion display without Bluetooth. Bosch also introduces the PowerTube 625 battery. As the name suggests, it's a 625 watt-hours battery. Physically, it's quite a bit bigger than the old PowerTube 500, suggesting that they use 50 of the 18650 cells, compared to 40 cells for the PowerTube 500. So the 625 is a bit heavier. Bosch claim a weight of 3.5 kilos. A bigger battery will handle higher charge current, so this one uses a 6 amps charger. 0 to 50% take less than 90 minutes, and 0 to 100 is about 3 hours 45 minutes. There's also a new 400 watt-hours battery. At 2.9 kilos, it isn't really any lighter than the old PowerTube 500. The PowerTube 400 is the same dimensions as the 500, and they will fit the same bikes. I'm happy to see this motor being released. Bosch really needed to introduce a lighter and more compact motor to keep up with the competition, and that's just what they did. Now I'm excited to see all the new Bosch-powered e-bikes being released for 2020. There are several big players that have been sticking with the Bosch system, and I assume 2020 will bring big updates to their lineups. This is gonna be interesting.